Joined backstage by the lovely, beautiful, very talented Demi Lovato. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm really good. How are you?
Very good. First time to New Zealand?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a fleeting visit though, isn't it? When did you arrive?
I arrived last night, so it is a very quick trip. I leave tomorrow, so I'm only here. I think I'm here for less than 48 hours.
How do you, okay, girl to girl, because you've got a BF. Did he come with you?
No, he didn't come with me. He's actually in the middle of, he's working on a show called From Dusk Till Dawn. And then he also was doing a pilot for Minority Report, which is a new pilot coming out. Oh, yeah. So he's working a lot, and I couldn't be more proud of him. Plus, he runs his company, which has like a bunch of other companies, and he's just like, he's the hardest working person I know for sure.
I know, I just assume he's going to trek around, follow you around the world when he's got his own stuff going on.
He did whenever I was in Europe, and like even that in itself, he could only come for 4 days, but he still made time to come see me. So he does, and it's really, really amazing.
I was going to say, because I'm about to embark on a long distance relationship as well with my boo. How do you, yes. How do you do it?
FaceTime. FaceTime is incredible. That's how I stay in touch with my son, Buddy. It's a dog. Yeah. I FaceTime several times a day with Wilmer, even if it's just for like 2 seconds. Just being able to see each other, it really makes the moments when you're together that much sweeter. So when they say distance makes the heart grow fonder, I grow fonder every day, but definitely it's incredible when you finally get to be with each other.
Do you do, and can you show us the couple's voice, like when you talk? So like, hi baby, how's it going?
Hi baby!
Okay, not what I was expecting.
I get really excited, so I'm like, hi baby!
So I saw on Instagram that you covered up a vagina tattoo?
Yes. I'm a fan of vaginas. No, I'm not. I mean, whatever. I had a lipstick, like a kiss mark tattoo that I got fucked up on a tour bus at Warped Tour, and don't ever do that, getting a tour bus tattoo. But I was like, it's time to cover this because I got sick of looking at it, and so I was like, I really want something here, so I thought a rose would be really beautiful, and then my tattoo artist is awesome. He covered that up with leaves, but it's going to take a couple times to fully go over it because there's still pink in it, as you can see. Yeah. But I was like, it's either get that removed or covered up, and I love tattoos, so I got it covered up.
Is there any others that you regret? Because you've got a few now.
I do regret my other tour bus tattoo. Separate year. Still Warped Tour. I got it, and it was so spur of the moment. I think it was like my second tattoo, and people were like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, a feather. And so I got it. It's the wrong way. Is it going up? I think it's going up. Yeah, it's going up, which doesn't make sense. Right. And it's really bad. But I got it fixed a couple times. Yeah.
I hate to stay on the line of vaginas, but this is just something that fascinates me so much. Yes, when you are okay, I need to continue the sentence. When you're so well known, obviously, but you're still a girl, so you need to like go and get, I don't know, go to the gynecologist or get a wax or whatever. But how do you do that? You're Demi Lovato, and then you go in and you're like, oh hey, can I just have a wax?
Okay. There's been so many uncomfortable and actually very violating moments where like I've been at the gynecologist and the doctor's like, can I have an autograph for my daughter? And I'm like, fuck you. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Or like I'll get like a laser or whatever, and someone will be like, same thing, or it's like, you know, my such and such is a huge fan, and I'm just like, great, well you can now tell them you've seen my vagina. Like the whole thing.
Thanks for that. Okay. I watched the Bruce Jenner interview. Actually, have you seen any of that?
I have. I didn't get to see the full thing because we're here in New Zealand, and so I didn't really, but I saw a lot online, and I just am like blown away by him. And I love those girls, but he might be my favorite right now.
Everyone's favorite, Jenna. Kylie, and I read that you did the lip thing. Did you do the lip liner, or did you do the sucky cup thing?
Okay, the sucky cup thing, I didn't know what it was, so when I got asked in the interview, they were like, have you done the lip dinner challenge, whatever? And I was like, yeah, oh my god, I just outlined my lips a little bigger, and I looked ridiculous, but I didn't ever do that sucky cup thingy until I saw it, and then all these headlines were like, even Demi Lovato did the Kylie Jenner lip challenge thing, and it was like, fuck, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant I overlined my lips.
But what I was going to get to is Diane Sawyer, at the end of the interview, she said to Bruce Jenner, if you were me, what would you ask you?
I don't know. I'd probably ask, like, what's so great about your skincare line?
What's so great about your skincare line?
My skincare line is for both sexes, and which people didn't know. Don't be fooled by the packaging. But I'm really, really passionate about it. I've had a lot of success stories that my fans have told me, and like, it was funny the other day in a meet and greet. I honestly had no idea that this girl used my product, but I was like, you have really good skin, and she was like, Divine by Demi. I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. I was like, amazing.
Do you actually use it? Because you see all these celebrities who have skincare lines and they're like, I use this every day, and you're like, yeah, bullshit. You do.
I do use it, definitely, and everything that I have put on the market with my skincare line, which right now is only 3 products and we have more to come, I test them on myself. So if it, some places test on animals, which is terrible, but I actually like don't even test it on like random people. I make sure that it works on my skin, as well as other people too, in different skin types. But anything that is, I don't have a product that I don't use.
Now, you've been in the industry for a long time. I mean, you're only 22, but you've been in it for ages. I mean, you've grown up in the industry. What's one major thing that you've learnt over your time?
The major thing that I've learned is no matter how much success you have, it doesn't define who you are as a person, and it doesn't define your happiness. So I find that as incredible as it is to perform on stage and have fans on the other side of the world even know my name, much less every word to my music, it doesn't, it's kind of like how they say money doesn't buy you happiness. It's like fame doesn't either. You really have to be secure in yourself as a person first, and also an artist, and you just got to go out there and do your thing and not try to conform to what society wants you to look like or sing like or what you think will be a hit, as opposed to what you want to sing.
That's good advice. Well, thank you so much for coming to New Zealand. I know that your fans were so excited and are excited to see you. I'm sorry that your trip's only short, but thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.